How's it going, guys? It's GG23 and Bulletproof Bubbles back at you again with some more ceramic coating action. Today we have the infamous Cybertruck, aka the refrigerator on wheels. This episode will be very beneficial to the Cybertruck owners because they can't seem to keep this thing clean. We all know it's stainless steel, but the last thing it is stainless. To be honest, it's rather a magnet for stains that you can't seem to remove. Well, today we're going to learn a few tips and tricks to get those stains off. And if you throw a ceramic coating on it after you get those stains off, you won't have that problem anymore. So you definitely want to stay tuned to see how this process goes if you want to get out there and do it yourself. Or you definitely can bring it over to Bulletproof Bubbles and I'll take care of it for you myself. This particular truck has been out in the elements for quite a while now. And as you see, as we go over this truck, there are numerous stains all over it. Different types of stains. Everything from smudges, splatters, streaks, runs, and just about every other type of stain you could think of. On top of that, it's pretty dirty. So we're going to go through a full wash and decontamination process before we handle the stains and add the ceramic coating. Being that there's no paint on here and it's all stainless steel, we won't be able to do a clay bar, but we will do a traditional wash followed by an iron remover. Being that this thing is metal, it attracts metal particles of all types, so we're definitely going to do a really thorough chemical bath of an iron remover to release all of that fallout. Also, I'm going to be attacking the interior. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, and we're also going to treat the leather. So take note on that. It's going to look a lot better when we get done. And after that, it'll also resist dye transfer, block UV rays, and it'll be very hydrated so it can resist cracks. It's going to be a lot packed in this video, so I skipped the wash process and went straight into the decontamination. Right now, you see me spraying an iron remover chemical. That's going to be able to release those iron particles so they can be rinsed away. Once the chemical has had time to sit on the surface for a while, it will start to turn purple everywhere it reacts with iron particles. So as you see, it's pretty aesthetically pleasing to see this process. It's actually a good confirmation of how many iron particles are really laying on the surface. And as you will see, there are quite a bit of iron particles in there. If you're applying a ceramic coating, this part is very important. Otherwise, the chemical won't be able to truly bond to the surface. We have to totally decontaminate it every way we can. Prep is always key when you're applying a coating. And if you're doing this yourself, be sure that you're in a well-shaded area. You definitely don't want this aggressive chemical drying up on the surface. And you want to ensure that you have plenty of time to let the chemical dwell. The longer it sits, the more it can react and remove all the particles. You want to let it sit at least 5 minutes before you start to do the rinse process. And once you do start to rinse it, you want to make sure you do it very thoroughly to get every bit of the chemical off. Generally, it does spray off easy, but you want to make sure there's no residues left. So take your time, go around the vehicle panel by panel, and make sure you fully rinse every bit of it. Now that that is done, it's time to dry it off and get it inside to remove these stains. Now that it has been washed, decontaminated, and dried, let's take a closer look at these stains. As you can see, washing it did absolutely nothing for it. Even though we have washed all of the dirt away and removed all of the iron particles, we still have a lot of work to do. After a lot of trial and error and research, I've come to the conclusion the best thing for this is barkeeper's friend. Detailers all over the country have tried almost everything known to man and not really getting the best results. But lo and behold, one of the cheapest and most accessible products on the market seems to do the best job. You can find Barkeeper's Friend just about everywhere. And if you apply a little bit to a microfiber applicator and just give it a little bit of agitation, you'll be truly amazed at what it can do. As you can see, with a little bit of time and effort, we have pulled off a ton of contaminants. And believe it or not, Windex is the best thing to remove the residue. Just simply get you a microfiber towel and douse the surface with the Windex, and everything just comes right off and leaves a nice clean surface. I'm telling you guys, don't overthink this. This 1-2 combination is all you need to get your Cybertruck stain free. I can't tell you exactly why, but the trick with the Windex is to give it 2 wipes. The first wipe gets pretty much everything. The second wipe gets it spotless. Just stick to this process and that thing will be shining just like that. I'm sure you can easily see where I had the panel taped off. As you can see, not only did it remove the stains, it improved the entire shine and luster of it too. The truck tends to take on this yellowish orangish hue over time. Using the Barkeeper's Friend gets it back to the original look. As you can see, it is definitely a night and day difference. In order to make this process a little more efficient and less time consuming, I'm going to start applying the Barkeeper's Friend to a dual action polisher. You know, this is what I usually use for paint correction, but in this case, it's totally fine to use it to remove the stains. It can definitely do the job much faster than me, so I decided to use a low speed and give it 2 quick passes and keep it moving. As you already saw, you could definitely get great results by hand. It would take you quite a while, but it would still be well worth it. So don't be afraid to get out there if you want to. But at the same time, don't hesitate to give Bulletproof Bubbles a call if you want to make everything much easier for yourself. As you see, you're still getting the same results. Crystal clear and stain free. The second half of this particular door is much more heavily stained than the first half, so we'll see if we continue to get the same results. Once again, after a few quick passes, we're getting everything stain free and spotless. Now that we've got our process down pat, I'll let you guys continue to check out the results. And just like that, guys, we are ready to apply our ceramic coating. And to be honest, there has been a lot of time spent finding out which ceramic coating goes best on the Cybertruck. I can save you the trouble and let you know, clean 8-year ceramic coating is one of the best you can put on there. A lot of other coatings add an orange tint to it. This particular coating doesn't do that at all. It just leaves a nice smooth finish and gives you that original look that you're looking for. And it helps a ton with removing the fingerprints. This isn't what I use on painted vehicles, but I think this is the best choice for a Cybertruck. It's not going to add any gloss or affect the tint or look of the vehicle. It's just going to simply protect it and help you keep it clean. And if you are a DIY type of person, you can actually purchase this product right online. You don't have to be a certified installer like the brand I use for painted vehicles. And on top of that, it boasts 8 years of protection, so you're getting a lot out of it. I would say it's a fairly easy coating to work with also. If you know anything about coatings, applying it can be very tedious as far as knowing when to remove it. If you wait too long, you can get into trouble and it's stuck on the surface. If it sits there too long, you'll get all kind of ugly rainbows all over your car, and the only way to get it off is to polish it. So if that sounds a bit intimidating to you, that's why I'm here. You can send it right over to me and I'll take care of the entire process. It would be a good time to book an appointment now. We're heading into spring, so I'm running a promotion on half off the leather treatment. Later in the video, you'll get a chance to see how freshly ceramic coated leather seats look, so stay tuned for that. For now, I'll let you guys sit back and enjoy the coating process. There's a lot of surface on this big beast of a vehicle, so there will be plenty to enjoy. Okay guys, let's take a second to see the difference this coating is making. You hear that squeak? That's uncoated. On the coated side, you hear absolutely nothing. Nice and smooth. Okay, so I wanted to let you see another difference. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, does it change the look at all? As you can see, it does change the appearance slightly, ever so slightly. It basically has the same effect that I noticed on painted vehicles. It just gives it a deeper, darker shade, kind of like when you apply another coat of paint to a car. It's the same color, it just gets a little more deeper. I actually think it gives it a better appeal. Basically, it just gives it more definition. I think it's something most people would appreciate. So the last place we are going to coat would be the windshield. A lot of people would say the windshield, but yeah, the windshield definitely benefits from ceramic coating. I'm pretty sure everybody has had Windex or some similar product on their windshield. And you notice when you have that on, you don't use your wipers as much. Maybe some of you may not even use your wipers at all. Well, I can definitely tell you, applying a ceramic coating to your windows is like Windex on steroids. You probably won't need those wipers at all. Well, It's reveal time, guys. We got everything wrapped up. I knocked off the leather seats off camera, but you guys will get to see that too. I'm telling you now, this is the best thing you can do for your Cybertruck, that's for sure. If you're tired of stains you can't remove and fingerprints that are just stubborn for no reason, you definitely want to coat it.
Photo shoot fresh, show up and they lose their breath. Pull up in something I can't pronounce, rolling up by the ounce. Photo shoot fresh, show up and they lose their breath. Pull up in something I can't pronounce, rolling up by the ounce. Browse, that's the sound. Popping in every city and town. Not lit bet, let's order another round. Put your hands on me, man down. Photo shoot fresh, show up and they lose their breath. Pull up in something I can't pronounce, rolling up by the ounce. Photo shoot fresh, show up and they lose their breath. Pull up in something I can't pronounce, rolling up by the ounce.
BeatStars.com.
A few moments later.
Now the new clean ceramic here. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, it just runs right off.
Looks like the customer is pretty pleased to me, and I must say everything came out great. Well guys, it was definitely a pleasure, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for another round of ceramic coating action. It's DGZ23 and Bulletproof Bubbles signing out.